Hello everybody and welcome back to Doctor Who Weather, and also welcome to my review on Class Episode 3, Night Visiting. So in this episode, London is being infiltrated by an alien who is the Lankin, which has the ability to morph into the shape of lost loved ones. So yes, the villain in this episode, the alien in this episode is the Lankin, who has the ability to morph into the shape of lost loved one. So that is a strong ability which he uses a lot in this episode. So at the start, everything, it's a new day, new episode on Class. Yes, I know that was a strange thing to say, but I'll just carry on with the video. So it was the start of the day, and well, that day Tanya was upset, and all of Tanya's family, because 2 years ago, that same day, her dad died. So it was 2 years anniversary. So she wasn't feeling very well. She was quite upset. But that same night, an unexpected visitor came to her window, and it was the Lankin in form of her father. And Tanya was shocked and just didn't believe it was her father. She knew something alien-y was going on. So the Lankin was all over London and getting overpowered by getting to lots of characters like Tanya, and was also and other characters were visited as well, like Ram and Miss Quill. So the Lankin visited three important characters in this episode. So it was all very interesting. So the Lankin tried to convince Tanya by saying if she took his hand, all her pain will go away. But Tanya didn't believe him and just stopped, and she kept not believing him. In the meantime, Ram had a visit too. So Tanya stayed there, but Ram had a visit too by Rachel. Well, by the Lankin, who was in form of Rachel, who is Ram's girlfriend in the first episode, who was killed by the Carachnus. So it all started off when Ram was in a video call with April, and the Lankin came into his house, and well, the first thing he did is just go out of the house, and April did as well, and they met in the street, and they were just running. So that was that, and Miss Quill got a visit too by the Lankin, who was in form of her sister, who was trying to convince her with a gun. So in the end, Charlie stabbed a screwdriver into the Lankin's hand. So the Lankin, that form of the Lankin, died or just disappeared, disintegrated. So Charlie, Matthias, and Miss Quill went and helped Tanya, which was still with her father, and April and Ram were there helping Tanya too. So how everything ended off was thanks to Miss Quill, because she somehow had a bus and just drove through all the Carachnus branches, and that was just a very epic scene, because you just see Miss Quill driving a bus and bursting into all of the Lankin's branches. So that's how everything finished, and well, the Lankin went back into his place, into his university. He was out, so everybody was happy in the end. And I think I like this episode quite a lot. I think I prefer the first and second episode. I'm not sure, but please stay tuned into this channel, because soon we will have the next episode on the channel. So I'll make a review on the next episode and all the rest of Class. So please like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps out. If you like the episode, tell me in the comments, because I'd like to hear your opinion too. And well, yes, I love this episode. I think it was great. Maybe not compared to the other ones, but this episode was interesting, and it had a good connection to the rest of the episodes, and I think it was great. And I'll see you in the next